Today we're checking out the new Fire TV Cube. So I'm curious to see how this compares to the new 4K Fire TV stick. This one's got the new octa-core 2.0 gigahertz processor. It's supposed to be 20% more powerful than the second gen Fire TV Cube, which is good considering I just got a new router recently. Also has additional ports, so you've got an HDMI port to connect and control other entertainment devices using your voice, and it's got USB-A 2.0 for added storage. Also has an Ethernet port on this one as well. Nice thing is you can even get this cheaper if you trade in one of your older Fire TV sticks. Also is gonna work with 4K Ultra HD, Dolby Vision, HDR, and Dolby Atmos audio. Okay, pretty nice presentation here. Inside the box, you've got your quick start guide, safety and warranty information. Pretty large 15-watt wall adapter. There's what the end of the power cord looks like. Also comes with a box that has nothing in it. I'm guessing that's just a spacer inside of this other box. Looks like you've got two AAA Amazon Basic batteries. Pretty typical remote control here. You've got 4 shortcuts down here for Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. You've got a live button, settings, mute. I don't remember what that button does. The remote control is a little bit taller now than what some of the Fire TV sticks have, probably because they added a row of buttons here in the middle. Okay, really nice rubberized silicone material here on the bottom. Speaker-like material going around the sides. Matte black finish here on the top with some volume controls, multi-function button, mute button. All of your ports are on the back side. You've got an HDMI in and out, remote control extender where you plug in the power, USB port, and Ethernet. Now, as far as where you're placing this at, you just want to make sure it's at least 1 foot away from speakers and not in a closed cabinet. Ideally, somewhere out in the open where it's facing where you'll be sitting. When you first connect this to your TV, there may be some updates that it needs to do first, so it may take a little while. It's also going to look for your remote control and connect to that. Once everything's connected, you also can choose to control other devices like your TV, soundbar, receiver, and cable box, and there's pretty good chances it's going to work with your TV. There's like a million to choose from on here. And in my experience, this is one of the easiest remotes to use with your TV. It pretty much does everything for you as far as controlling the volume, powering on and off. Nice thing is you can restore this Fire TV Cube from another Fire TV device like a Fire TV stick or the older Cube. Then you're gonna have the same layout on this one, which is gonna save some time. You also have parental controls if you wanna add those. You can also choose what apps you want installed on here, or you can add those later. It looks like the homepage is gonna be pretty much the same setup as my Fire TV sticks. You've got search, home, live TV, and my stuff on the navigation bar there in the center. Over to the right is your app shortcuts. And you're probably not going to run out of stuff to watch on here. It's always suggesting new content like new movies, shows from various apps, and then a ton of Christmas movies going on right now, considering it's that time of year. Hopefully I'll find some that I haven't seen yet. You'll also notice things keep popping up, letting me know that the apps are ready to use. That's because it's still downloading stuff in the background to match what I have on my other Fire TV sticks. There's going to be a lot of ways to find things on here, from using categories. You can also type in what you're searching for. You can also hit the blue button on the remote to use voice search. You can also use this cube just like you would an Amazon Echo or smart speaker, where you can ask what the weather is or control devices or even do searches. It speaks to you through the cube and it's actually pretty loud. It also lights up when you turn the volume up and down to let you know it's working. You can also tell it to play some Christmas music, but it has to play through your TV or soundbar. Unfortunately, I thought it would be able to play right through the Fire TV Cube since it has the built-in speaker, but I guess that's just for the Alexa voice. If you hit the mute button on the top of the cube, that's going to mute the microphone, but you can still hit the blue button on the remote to use voice control. Another reason why I like Fire TV devices is because we have the Fire TV Recast to record regular shows on antenna TV, and then we can watch those shows in the My Stuff section. You'll notice you've got pretty much all the popular apps out there, probably more than I would ever use on here. You can also watch YouTube videos on here, which is a nice option to have. I think some people also forget you can do some gaming on here by connecting a controller, and there's some games that you can install immediately, or there's a lot of options to play games through things like Luna Gaming, which is their online game streaming service. I haven't really used it much though, but it looks like it has a decent amount of games on here. Overall, it feels like a slight upgrade to my other Fire TV sticks, and it's nice that you have Ethernet, so it should be a little better connection, but I'll have to use this for a month or two to see how things go. So far, I like what I'm seeing with the new Fire TV Cube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.